Hello, welcome to the 2023 NATOA Star Awards. My name is Arvin Petros. I'm the president of NATOA. I want to first thank all of you that entered into this year's competition. There was over 240 entries, more than last year even. Also the judging sites, I really appreciate your time and I hope you actually learned something watching some of these videos. And we can't go on without thanking the board of NATOA. None of this would happen without them. President-elect Scott Brocious, immediate past President Dennis Hunter, our treasurer Michael Smith, and our board members Suzanne Bartol, Jack Chin, Jonathan Kramer, and Mark Rosenberg. Thank you all. This is the time that I usually give the Member of the Year award. This year, it's going to be someone special who has gone above and beyond, not just for this year, but since the inception of NATOA. And that winner is Michael Smith. Michael Smith, who will be actually stepping down from the board after more than 25 years on it. You deserve it. You get the big NATOA award. Thank you for everything that you've done. And now, without further ado, Scott, roll the tape.
Thank you for joining us for the 2023 NATOA Star Awards. Let's get started with our first category, social media efforts and website. Coming in third, City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35, Twitter and Facebook accounts. Second, County of San Diego social media. And the winner is City of Los Angeles, LA City View 35, inauguration of Mayor Karen Bass social media live stream.
Now, from all over the country, I am so blessed to be joined by my congressional colleagues.
Our second category, Animal Services. Third place, LA City View 35, LA Animal Services website update. Second place, Torrance City Cable Zoom Room dog training. And first place goes to County of San Diego, find a best friend with Clear the Shelters.
For all of August, the Department of Animal Services is waiving all adoption fees. We have more pets in the shelter, certainly than we'd like to, but they're staying longer than we'd like for them to. They're so much happier in a home environment, and adding an adult pet to your family, at least in my experience, can be wonderful. They might tend to get overlooked in favor of puppies. You know, they're wonderful dogs in need of a home. Some may already have some training.
Let's move on to our next category, best use of animation or motion graphics. Third place, SFGov TV, intersection safety and visibility for shared spaces. Second place, City of Moreno Valley, MoVal Now. And the winner is City of Moreno Valley, Recycling is Organic.
Did you know that food waste is the world's third largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions? This is devastating to our climate. That's why California State Assembly Bill 1383 now requires all residents and businesses to recycle their organic waste. Simply place any food scraps and food-soiled paper into your green organic waste container. It's that easy. The steps we take today can lead to a brighter tomorrow. Visit moval.org/organics to discover what you can do.
Our next category is Best City Services Information Video. Third place, City of Riverside, Reshape Riverside. Second place, SFGov TV, San Francisco Permit Center. And first place is SFGov TV, Fiber to Housing Community Impact.
Digital literacy is something that is severely lacking in our world today. And it takes a lot to understand that, food, water, and shelter have been basic necessities for so long that we forget about Wi-Fi. We forget about the connection to the internet. And when you go into these communities and you realize that people aren't even able to load into their homework, they can't talk to their teachers, and really are out of touch with the world around them.
Community event coverage under $800,000 is our next category, with City of Irvine Spring Around the World coming in third. City of Rialto Holiday Parade in second place, and City of Costa Mesa 75th Annual Costa Mesa Fish Fry winning first.
Today is the 75th Annual Costa Mesa Newport Harbor Lions Club Fish Fry. We have have a carnival. We have a beer and wine garden. And we also have a full lineup of music this weekend.
I don't want to think I'm crazy, baby.
Next is community event coverage over $800,000, and for third place, we have a tie. LA City View Media Group Channel 35, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day 2023, and Pasadena Media Rose Parade 2023. Second, LA City View Media Group Channel 35, inauguration of Mayor Karen Bass. And first goes to SF Gov TV San Francisco Fleet Week.
Back in 1981, then Mayor Dianne Feinstein watched ships return to all the Navy bases that were around the bay and realized that it was kind of a homecoming. And she thought, shouldn't we celebrate all of these men and women who were in the sea services?
Our next category, diversity, equity, inclusion. Third place, City of Irvine, Progress Flag on Harvey Milk Day. Second place, LA City View Media Group Channel 35, Venice Pride Festival 2022. And first place, City of Costa Mesa celebrates Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Intelligence plus character. That is the goal of true education.
The difference between a dreamer and a visionary is that a dreamer has his eyes closed and a visionary has his eyes open.
Courage is an inner resolution to go forward despite obstacles.
Faith is taking the first step even when you can't see the whole staircase.
Next on the list is the documentary profile category, and in third place we have a tie between County of San Diego, Be a Resource Parent for a Child in Need, and LA City View Media Group Channel 35, LA Currents Grammy Museum. Our second place winner is SF Gov TV San Francisco Cable Cars, and the winner is LA City View Media Group Channel 35, LA Currents Mayor Eric Garcetti.
Hello, I'm Maria Hall Brown, and this is LA Currents. Well, today I am delighted to be joined by a classically trained pianist, but more importantly, the wonderful 42nd mayor of the city of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti. So nice to have you here. I had no idea that you were a classically trained pianist, by the way.
Yeah, actually, my great grandparents played the piano. My grandparents on my mom's side met in piano school, Eastman School of Music, and my mom played. So I was just kind of continuing the family tradition, and while I've been mayor, I've kept the piano in my office for almost the entire 9.5 years.
Moving on to the documentary historical category. Third place, LA City View Media Group Channel 35, LA Currents Dodgers Foundation. Second place, City of Riverside, These Are Not Stories. And our winner, SF Gov TV, Street Names of San Francisco, Liedersdorf.
Long ago, San Francisco was known as Yerba Buena, which means good herb in Spanish, after a mint that used to grow here. At that time, there were only 3 settlements in San Francisco. One was the Mission Dolores, one was the Presidio, and one was Yerba Buena, which was the urban center. There were only about 800 people here in 1848. It was very small. A lot of very historic buildings were here, including Pony Express headquarters, the Wells Fargo, Hudson Bay Trading Company, and some very famous early settlers, one of whom, William Liedersdorf, who lived just blocks from here. Very successful business person. He was of African-American descent and the first millionaire in California.
Our next category is documentary social, with our third place winner, LA City View Media Group Channel 35, LA Currents Dodgers Foundation. Second place, County of San Diego, Safa's Story. And the win goes to LA City View, Your City Hall with Council Member Paul Krikorian.
Hello, I'm City Council Member Paul Krikorian. Welcome to your Los Angeles City Hall. This is perhaps the most iconic building in our city, and it's the symbol of Los Angeles, known to people throughout the world. So I thought I'd take a few minutes to show you around the building, tell you a little bit about its history, and maybe let you see a few things that the public doesn't normally get to see. So why don't we have a look?
Moving on to the economic development category, we have a tie for third place with City of Palmdale Business of the Week, Ron's Hair Studio, and City of Costa Mesa, 50 Years and Still Feed Mart. Second place is SFGov TV, Discover Your District, District 1 with Connie Chan. And first place, another tie between Torrance City Cable Common Sense Blue Robotics Inc. and SFGov TV San Francisco Open for Business Oasis Nightclub.
I started the Oasis with a friend of mine, Heclina, another drag performer, and 2 other business partners. They all ended up wanting to sell the business, retire from the club world, and I didn't. It was very important to me, so I found some investors and I bought them out. And then 2 weeks later, the pandemic hit. And it was one of those moments where I thought to myself, either I made the worst decision of a lifetime or the best.
Just over 5 miles from the Pacific coast, nestled into the technology nook of Torrance, is a bright blue painted building, unmistakably the color of water. All 25,000 square feet of it houses Blue Robotics, a young and innovative company that works to build the future of marine robotics. And what they're building are some pretty cool toys. CEO Rustam Rusty Jahangir has been at the helm of this so-called toy factory since its start in 2014.
Election coverage is our next category, with City of Calabasas and Chamber of Commerce Candidate Forum taking third place. LA City View Media Group Channel 35, City Clerk's information and tips on voting in the June primary in second place. And Torrance City Cable. Torrance City Cable's special election coverage June 7, 2022 comes in first place.
Good evening and welcome to a special edition of Torrance Today. This is Torrance City Cable's special Election Day coverage. I'm Christine Lee, and we will be here for the next 2 hours updating you as we get results from our local races. Polls just closed across the city, and we are eagerly awaiting the results. There are a lot of changes coming tonight. Torrance residents will elect a new mayor for the first time in nearly a decade. They will also be selecting city council members for districts 1, 3, and 5. We may be welcoming a new city treasurer, and city clerk Rebecca Poirier is expected to continue serving our city in her current position as she ran unopposed in tonight's race.
Next, we have the employee profile category. SFGov TV AAPI month Captain Julie Mao coming in at third. City of Cerritos Mayor's Weekly 60 in second. And City of Irvine at Work Troy Broche taking the first place award.
Welcome to Irvine at Work. I'm Dave Eyrig, and today we're going to meet Troy Broche. Troy, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us what you do.
Sure. I'm the Certified Playground Safety Inspector for the City of Irvine. I'm also the Facilities Maintenance Playground Specialist.
Excellent. And what are we going to do today?
I figure I'd take you through a basic day for me. We'll walk around, do some inspections, and fix anything we come across.
Let's go to work.
Sounds good.
Next, we broaden our view a bit with the department profile category. Coming in third, SFGov TV, I am San Francisco Department of Public Health. Second, SFGov TV, SFMTA Bus Rodeo. And taking the trophy, City of Costa Mesa, local youth gets close-up look at Costa Mesa's new street sweeper.
Hi, I'm Rob Ryan, Maintenance Services Manager for City of Costa Mesa. And this is Henrik and Henrik's mom, Sarah. A few months back, the city purchased a mini street sweeper to sweep in between our bike lanes and our bollard system that we just installed along Merrimack and Bristol Street. And we put that on our social media page, and Henrik and his mom responded and sent us a nice picture and realized that their Lego miniature looks exactly like our real-life mini street sweeper. So we invited them out to come out and take a look at the real thing. So what do you think? It looks pretty similar, right?
Yeah. They kind of got a different paint job.
So this is Juan Santos, our maintenance supervisor. This is Henrik and his mom, Sarah.
In the environmental category, the third place award goes to City of Calabasas, Gardening with Native Plants. City TV, City of Lakewood, A Precious Resource, takes home second. And City of Moreno Valley, Recycling is Organic, takes the top spot.
Did you know that food waste is the world's third largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions? This is devastating to our climate. That's why California State Assembly Bill 1383 now requires all residents and businesses to recycle their organic waste. Simply place any food scraps and food-soiled paper into your green organic waste container. It's that easy. The steps we take today can lead to a brighter tomorrow. Visit moval.org/organics to discover what you can do.
Next, we have the Ethnic Experience category. Third place, City of Costa Mesa, Art Venture 2022 Young Moon. Second place, LA City View Media Group Channel 35, 42nd Annual Black Doll Show. And first place, SFGov TV, MACLA 45th Anniversary.
We celebrate 45 years of promoting culture in the Latino community. On this 45th anniversary, we are celebrating the milestones for the Mission Cultural Center, such as being declared a historic landmark. This building and this organization was founded in 1977 by community activists and artists who were seeking equity. There was no place where people of color could exhibit their artwork, and there was a need to create a cultural space where Latino artists could promote and show their work.
Food and travel is our next category. Third place goes to City of Palmdale, Business of the Week, MV Burgers and Barbecue. Second place, SFGov TV, San Francisco Open for Business, Swenson's Ice Cream Parlor. And our winner is City of Fairfield, What's Good? Binto Thai.
Hi, I'm June. I'm on Binto Thai at Fairfield. You're watching What's Good.
In the mood for some authentic Thai flavors? Why not Binto Thai? Owner June isn't new to the restaurant game, but this time around, she's done her homework. Her goal? To keep her customers coming back.
I always like to interact with the customer because when you interact with the customer, it makes me happiness for the thing. And then when I serve the fresh ingredient or the good quality for the food to the customer, it always make me happy. I want to cook like I cook for my family to eat to the customer.
In the human interest category, third place, City of Calabasas, Calabasas Profiles, Sophia Bronstein. Second place, another tie between City of Costa Mesa, Portraits, Eric Jimenez, Artist Photographer, and City TV, City of Lakewood, CPR Award of Valor. First place, if you can believe it, another tie, County of San Diego, Child Welfare Services hosts Adoption Party, and City of Irvine, The Violin Maker.
They say music is the window to the soul. It's part of our culture and our everyday lives. Music evokes emotion, and playing an instrument can do the same. Okyum Kim, an Irvine resident, is a master crafter and violin, viola, and cello maker. Many people have the same reaction upon walking into a shop.
They have many questions because they didn't see that, and then they have a very curious about my working. So sometimes I show them how to working, and I show the samples working, and I really like to share my experience too. And then also they have curious about me, so it's just really good.
Amy and Mike Tag Worker have been waiting for this day for years.
Absolutely amazing. Just thinking about it brings tears to my eyes.
Today is the 4th.
Here at the San Diego Juvenile Courthouse, they're joining other anxious parents for Adoption Finalization Day, the last step before children in need of a home become part of a forever family, and their journey to adoption is finally complete.
It's a really exciting day.
All of the families here today will leave with new family members.
Instructional is our next category with City of Rialto Service Desk, how to submit a ticket coming in third. SFGov TV, welcome to SFMTA's new Central Subway wayfinding video taking second. And PCTA Cablecast apps taking first.
Your public cable television authority has now made it even easier for you to access the local content you want to see, whether on the go or from the comfort of your home. The PCTA, in conjunction with your city, has been working behind the scenes to improve your enjoyment of your favorite local programming. You may have noticed the video bulletin board has a new look. We've added additional information all in one place. You can now see the program schedule with dates and times of upcoming programming, current temperature with 3-day forecast, local late-breaking headlines, and of course, the revolving community information slides you know from before.
Next is the lifestyle category. Third place, City of Costa Mesa, Portraits, Amparo Barajas, portraiture photographer. Second place, City of Fairfield, In Your City, Village 360. And first place, City of Riverside, Green Conflict Zones.
Summer is here, and it's the perfect time to get out and bike Riverside. Whether you're riding through the tree-lined parkway of Victoria Avenue, traveling along the Santa Ana River Trail, or exploring the Sycamore Canyon Wilderness Park, there are plenty of opportunities to engage in the wonders of Riverside. Did you know that regardless of whether a bikeway is striped, stenciled, or a sign is present on any given street, bicycles are permitted on all roads in the state of California, with the exception of access-controlled freeways. Here in Riverside, we've introduced the Green Conflict Zones for bicyclists. The green paint along the roadways promotes awareness for riders crossing right turn lanes at intersections. Motorists should yield to a bicyclist who is within the Green Conflict Zone.
Our next award is for magazine format with City TV, City of Lakewood, Community Digest taking first place.
Welcome to Community Digest. I'm Christina McCauley. We begin with an inspiring and touching story of heroism. City TV's Eileen McIlrath sat down with a Lakewood family who want to share the importance of learning CPR, cardiopulmonary resuscitation, and how it saved the life of a loved one.
It was these 5 words that were put into action for Nathaniel Birch. Luckily, for the 21-year-old, he already knew CPR. Even better, he's an EMT for a local ambulance company. But this call was different because the life he was attempting to save while at home in the early morning hours of March 22nd, 2021, was that of his own father.
Come upstairs now. Your father needs your help. Come upstairs now. And the next thing you know, I get into the room and he's off the bed, head is against the wall, totally unconscious.
The military category is next with a tie for second place between SFGov TV In Person Veterans, and City of Fairfield In Your City American Armory Museum. First place, we have SFGov TV Memorial Day.
My name is Kathy McCall. I'm the director of San Francisco National Cemetery here on the Presidio of San Francisco. This was designated as the first national cemetery on the West Coast in 1884. However, its history dates back to the 1850s, along with the U.S. Army's presence on the Presidio itself. We have approximately 26,300 grave sites that we maintain, and there are about 32,000 individuals who are buried in this cemetery.
Moving on to our new single story category. Third place, County of San Diego, county's newest crisis stabilization unit opens in Oceanside. Second place, City TV, City of Lakewood, Lakewood Hall of Fame Co-Athlete of the Year. And first place, City of Riverside, STEM Pull 2022.
STEM Pull stands for STEM and Public Utilities Learning Labs. It is a week-long summer program that is put on by the STEP Foundation in collaboration with the City of Riverside. Students can participate and learn more about the various aspects of STEM in the utility industry. We take students to meet engineers, linemen, water field workers, and more to expose young minds to new college and career paths.
STEM Pool is some of the most fun I've had this summer. I learned a whole lot of new stuff, and I found out things I just did not know, didn't even think about before.
STEM Pool has been good. I just enjoyed doing research with other people pretty much. It was fun, yeah.
I think that programs like this really kind of make it a little bit easier to get involved. So a program like this and what Gordon Barnes is doing is just fantastic, and it's really giving kids the motivation and the skills to move forward in one of these fields if they choose to.
Next is the live news category with Torrance City Cable responding to Monterey Park mass shooting aftermath taking second place, and Torrance City Cable Torrance Today snagging the top spot.
Coming up on Torrance Today, the city's art museum unveils a brand new exhibit, Bridging the Pacific. The Salvation Army opens its doors to the community once again, offering tours at its one-of-a-kind facility. And want to honor our hometown heroes? The deadline for a popular city program is tomorrow. All this and more coming up right now on Torrance Today.
Parks and Recreation is next, and we start with a tie for third place between City of Palmdale, Palmdale Presents Summer Concerts, and City of Costa Mesa, OCME Trestle Gets Some Love. Second place goes to City of Moreno Valley Parks Plan. First place goes to City of Encinitas, Encinitas Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts.
The City of Encinitas Parks, Recreation, and Cultural Arts Department prides itself in creating fun and inspiring programs, safe and enjoyable public places, and helpful and supportive services, all of which contribute to making Encinitas an excellent place to live, work, and play. Our Parks Division maintains and operates over 152 acres of parks, including 20 unique community parks, 3 sports parks, a world-class skate park, a 2-acre off-leash dog park, and some of the best playgrounds anywhere in the county, state, and country.
Performing Arts is our next award. Third place, SFGov TV, Freedom, Justice, and Beloved Community, a concert celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Second place, City of Costa Mesa, Concerts in the Park, Parks and Rec, and Redneck Rodeo. And City of Cerritos, Latin Rock R&B Show take first place. Next is the promotion under $400,000 category. Third place is another tie, City of Palmdale Small Business Saturday 2022, along with City of Calabasas High School Seniors Helping Real Seniors. Second place, City of Moreno Valley State of the City 2022. Leaving City of Irvine, Irvine Recruitment Video for first place.
The City of Irvine is now the 13th largest city in the state of California. A master-planned community that was inspired by a vision and planned for success. A destination city, home to over 300,000 residents, a thriving business community, and rich with cultural diversity. As an organization, we exist to serve our residents and visitors in the continual pursuit of a community that offers an exceptional quality of life.
Next is promotion over $400,000. Third place, County of San Diego, Make a Difference, join a county board, commission, or committee. Second place, Pasadena Media, Pasadena Fire Department recruitment. And first, County of San Diego, Liberty High School graduation.
Once you're a dad or a parent and you have kids, you just have to work, and school is just not something that you think of.
There are reasons why we did not finish high school. Things we couldn't control. We finally controlled it, and we finally conquered it and got it done.
We have adults 18 or over in the San Diego region who, for whatever reason, weren't able to get a high school diploma. This program became available to libraries nationwide, so we adopted it. It's called Library High School, fully accredited high school diploma.
What we tell our students is you need to be able to commit to 8 to 10 hours a week, and you carve out the time. You do it when it works for you.
Public Affairs is our next category. Third place, City of Lakewood, Lakewood Annual Report 2022, all in a day's work. Second place, City of Riverside, Riverside Monthly, September 2022. Hey, wait, that's my show. And first, SFGov TV, San Francisco Rising, Episode 11, City Attorney David Chu on the opioid crisis, PG&E, Roe versus Wade, and more.
You're watching San Francisco Rising with Chris Manners. Today's special guest is David Chu.
Hi, I'm Chris Manners, and you're watching San Francisco Rising, the show that's about restarting, rebuilding, and reimagining our city. Our guest today is David Chu, the city attorney for the city and county of San Francisco, and he's here today to talk to us about the opioid crisis, reproductive rights, and the non-citizen voting program. Mr. Chu, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me on. Happy to talk about whatever you want me to talk about.
So, can we start by explaining the difference between the city attorney's office and the district attorney's office? I think it can be slightly confusing.
That is a very common confusion with members of the public. So, if you get arrested in San Francisco by the San Francisco Police Department, all criminal matters are dealt with by the San Francisco District Attorney. We handle all civil matters on behalf of the city and county of San Francisco.
Next is public health. Third place is another tie between Torrance City Cable, Opioid Awareness in Torrance, and themselves, Torrance City Cable 2023 Greater Los Angeles Homeless Count in Torrance. Second place, County of San Diego, more monkeypox vaccines available. And in first, County of San Diego, time for COVID-19 boosters.
Hi guys. We're going to give you your first dose of pediatric Pfizer. Do you want left or right arm?
It's almost time for summer camp and summer vacation. So here at Rady Children's Hospital, children ages 5 years and up are getting ready by rolling up their sleeves.
And we're just going to clean first. Then I just need you to relax your arm and look at mom if you have to.
You got this. This is your third one. You're a pro already.
In the public safety category, third place goes to City TV, City of Lakewood, Street Racing Prevention. Second place, County of San Diego, Wildcat Canyon Fuel Treatment. And first, Costa Mesa Police present National Night Out 2022.
National Night Out's been going on for many, many years now, at least 2 decades or more. It's really an opportunity for community members to get out, to get to know each other, get to know their neighbors, get to know the city and the police department, and just kind of become a community, understand what it's all about, to help each other prevent crime from happening in the first place, and helping our neighbors out, helping each other out.
Public service announcement under $400,000 is next, with Moreno Valley sweeping the category. Third place, Juneteenth. Second place, Beautify Moval. And first, Recycling Organics. Great job, Moreno Valley.
Did you know that food waste is the world's third largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions? This is devastating to our climate. That's why California State Assembly Bill 1383 now requires all residents and businesses to recycle their organic waste.
Public service announcement over $400,000 is next. Third place, SFGov TV, Monkeypox General Information PSA. Second, SF TV Emergency Ride Home PSA. First place, County of San Diego Live Well San Diego Intergenerational 5K and Kids 1 Mile Fun Run. Next is the Public or Community Meetings category. Third place, City of Irvine State of the City. Second, SF TV meeting coverage. And the winner is City of Riverside meeting coverage.
Now convening after closed session, we will consider the public hearing portion of our agenda. Today we have one item 18. Actually, we have a couple, I think, sorry. No, we just have one item for afternoon. Item 18, this is a self-storage expansion case, and we will open the phone lines for this item.
Senior Citizen Audience is our next category. Third place goes to City of Fairfield Adult Recreation Center Computer Lab opening. Second, City of Calabasas Senior Center's 6th anniversary celebration. And the winner, City of Calabasas High School Seniors Helping Real Seniors.
Right, scroll down a bit until you find steering committee. Scroll down right there. Yep. Steering committee. And save. That automatically saves it right into
So
there.
it's
Yeah.
still in both places.
Exactly.
So Tech Help at the Calabasas Senior Center is basically a program we offer every Wednesday from 4 to 7:30, and it provides technological assistance to local seniors. And the assistance is given by teenagers, many of which who go to Calabasas High School, and they come here to volunteer and give their professional assistance on all sorts of devices.
People with laptops, people with tablets, people with iPhones or any cellular phone. And I understand they're branching out into Apple Watches. They'll help you with that as well.
Sports programming is next with third place, City of Riverside College Football, Fullerton versus Riverside City. Second, City of Riverside High School Football, Calabasas versus Ramona. And first, City of Costa Mesa Television CMTV3 Motorhome Madness Demolition Derby 2022.
I'm excited. It's going to be some hard hitting out there.
This is anybody's ball game.
Game on.
The chief challenge tonight is a motorhome demolition derby, and all the chiefs from the Orange County area have donated their time to drive these motorhomes to raise funds for various charities. We, over the years, have raised over $125,000 for various charities with Sunnyside Promotions, Southside Towing, Ben's Asphalt, and the cooperation of all the chiefs in the Orange County area. They've been really great.
Talk show is next with third place, SF TV In-Person Youth Commission. Second place, SF TV San Francisco Rising Episode 12, Preserving the City's Architectural and Cultural Identity. And we have a tie for first place between City of Riverside Coach's Perspective Week 12 and the City of Fairfield Talk Around Town Season 3, Episode 2, Water.
Anna, you should conserve water by shutting the faucet off when you're drying your dishes.
Why do I need to conserve water?
Find out on this Talk Around Town.
Hi there, I'm David Gassaway, and this is Talk Around Town. Today I'm here at the Waterman Water Treatment Facility with Michael Heather, our Assistant Public Works Director for Utilities, and we're here to talk about water today.
And welcome to another edition of the Playoff Coach's Perspective here on Riverside TV, as we are now in the second round of playoff action, as we have a couple teams that have won, a few teams I should say in the city of Riverside, but we have two games on the docket this week. It'll be Hillcrest on the road at Diamond Bar, and then we will have Ramona at home versus Calabasas.
Overall excellence under $400,000 is next. Third place, City of Calabasas. Second place, Moreno Valley. And first, City of Costa Mesa Television CMTV3.
We are investing in progress. We're investing in solutions. We also are investing in our community. Costa Mesa is the greatest city in the state of California. We have core values: integrity, sustainability, compassion, innovation, inclusion, collaboration. We've done so many things in this city, and the City of Costa Mesa serves our residents, businesses, and visitors while promoting a safe, inclusive, and vibrant community.
Overall excellence between $400,000 and $800,000. City TV, City of Lakewood takes second, with City of Riverside as first.
Thousand Books Before Kindergarten is a national program that encourages literacy with young children.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me the honor and privilege of serving my hometown as mayor. Thank you.
The great champion, Kevin Argamosa. How you doing, Coach?
I'm doing good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. I've covered so many high school football games. We opened this season with you, and we get to see you this week. You're playing a very, very, very tough Canyon Springs team.
And our final category, overall excellence over $800,000. Third place, Pasadena Media. Second place, SF Gov TV. And first place, County of San Diego.
Waiting to have this kind of emotional security, in addition to just the physical protection, has been such a relief.
Boards? Not those boards.
Boards?
No, still no. Boards, commissions, and committees.
Oh.
What's that?
I have no idea what that means.
Did you know that San Diego County has more than 100 boards, commissions, and committees that help make decisions and recommendations on a wide variety of topics directly impacting our region?
I had no idea.
Yes, and there are lots of ways to have your say, including joining a board, commission, or committee.
Congratulations to all our 2023 Star Award winners.